Hello and welcome. My name is Cramps, and yesterday we started a new project here, starting a hardcore solo self-found journey with the goal of killing all the T2 bosses on different builds. We'll let the drops decide what builds we'll go with for those fights. But so far I started a summon druid because it's like the easiest, most brain dead character, requires no skill and very strong, don't really require gear, so it's a very easy starter, probably the easiest one out there, and I really don't want to die early on, so yeah, just went the easy route. We will be doing all classes at some point during this journey. We'll kind of see what drops we'll get and kind of decide how to go from there. Torches is definitely gonna have a big influence on which route we go. Last solo self-found I did, where I had one character locked in, it took me more than 20 torches to get the one I needed, so we'll be more lenient on this and make new characters as we go along. Yeah, and well, hopefully get all the items as well. It's like not a goal that's written in stone, but we are definitely gonna see if we can get somewhat close to a holy grail as well. So I'm picking up all the uniques and sets here, as you see. So far it's been alright. Best drop so far is probably Frost Nova Ormus, which is pretty cool. Once we get around to Assault, we'll definitely slam this and see if Frost Nova is the way. So far we're kind of saving the shards for stuff that actually matters for this character. But yeah, let's go over him. So, as I said, summon druid, maxing all the pets here in the middle, ravens, wolves, grizzly, 1 point in the creepers for some sustain for the carrion and solo creeper. Dumping points into Heart of Wolverine. Other than that, I just have a 1 point so far in Gust. We are hopefully gonna push down that insane cooldown at some point, because it's pretty slow, but that is the way of a summoner, right? For the gear, charms are whatever we found so far, nothing special. Best one is probably the free cold skill damage one, the only one that actually adds damage to our ravens, so it's alright. We did get a Geats early on from a chest doing some Mephisto runs, so I'm very happy about that. That's a lot of magic find, and obviously magic find is very important, especially in LOD content. I'm at 131 magic find already. On the swap I'm at 270, and I'm doing some Mephisto runs. I have a really good map for it, so I'm just gonna be swapping for the kill. For the gear so far, got a pair of chances. I rolled magic find, but a completely useless slam there, enhanced damage. Rings, we have a half raise, big rest ring. LPK doesn't really come into effect on this character, but could be used for something else in the future, we'll see. Another ring with reses, strength, energy, again LPK. Useless, but it's there. A crafted magic find belt, not a very good one, but I'm not dropping a lot of L runes apparently, so this is what we're working with so far. A pair of 30 fast run walk, FHR, half raise boots with dual rest. I slammed max fire on there, which is alright. Some flat mana as well, which doesn't hurt. It's not like I'm sustaining a lot. For the shield, I have a 1 druid skill, 10 FCR, block mod, PLR, a shield, which I slammed max poison res on, so this is definitely gonna come into play when we do Rathma. Very nice early shield. Put a diamond in there for some extra reses. I crafted like 5, 6 maybe amulets. This one is the only useful one I got. 2 elemental skills, even though I'm not elemental, to get the cooldown on Gust. We get some increased cyclone armor, so it's something. Fast run walk is very nice. There's some stats and fire res on there, which I needed at the time. One of the bigger drops so far, Aldo's Helm. Only a 1-2, but decent slam, PDR. We threw a auto run in there for some light rest for now. I'm crafting clubs to get some skills. This is the best one so far for Raven, which is useful. Hopefully we'll get better really soon. Best drop by far is my armor though. 1 druid skill, 20 FCR, 17 FHR, 91 life, 14 auras. Huge armor, and I slammed 3 sockets in it. So through an Ort, a Ral, a P2 in there for now. Hopefully we can pull out the runes and put more magic find in there. This would be a 72 magic find armor. Really, really nice. Very happy about that. And yeah, on the swap we have Milabrega, 2 circuits with some reses. So I'm pretty much res capped. Just swapping for this when we do Mephisto at least. So the Cold and Lightning is maxed out. And an Alibaba so far. And hopefully I'll find some magic find jewels we can throw in there, add some more magic find. We'll see. My Mercenary is an Act 4 Mercenary, dark variant, which amps a lot, which is great. He's got a pair of Mage Fist, an FCR crafted belt, just did 1, this works, it's whatever. A pair of rest boots with some magic find. A Heavenly Garb with FCR, which is really good. Like the Sanctuary Aura here gives him a lot of damage since he's doing magic damage, and the monster's magic resistances get lowered. So very nice. There's some auras on there, +1 magic skills. Yeah, it's pretty good. Wearing a Peasant Crown as well with FHR slammed and an Alt Rune to max his light res. So he's almost capped on reses, so he's not dying very much at all. The faster run walk here actually helps a lot as well, keeping him out of trouble. He is actually pretty smart compared to other mercenaries. Using a purity staff, which helps both me, himself, and my pets with the prayer aura. It's in a elite base, so it does have the 50 inherent FCR. Everything else here is pretty useless, but he is currently at the 75 FCR breakpoint. Goal is to get him up to the 125 so he can cast more amp, or if we find some good amp weapon we might swap to another mercenary. We'll see. He's doing a great job. I'm happy about Tenebricia. Alright, so we'll see what the future brings. I will definitely be streaming this journey live on my Twitch channel. Link is in the description. If you're not already following me there, I would appreciate a follow. And yeah, I'll see you out there. Have a great day. Enjoy your New Year's Eve. Stay safe. Don't blow off your fingers. Drink moderately. And at least don't drive if you drink. Have a great night. Peace.